Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Central News Weekly Update Podcast. I'm your host, Zach, and today's topic climate change. Scientists have published an obituary for the Earth this month, and it basically states that the world is going to end in 2040 by drastic change in climate and global warming. That is 20 years from now, and hopefully by that time, when my kids finish college, they would be smart enough to take care of the problem. In related news, a group of polar bears flew across the ocean to protest at the White House. Reason being, they blame humans for causing global warming and the melting of their homes. That sounds ridiculous, right? I mean, the fact that these polar bears can afford flight tickets but couldn't bother to buy air conditioners to save their homes is just complete nonsense. Anyhow, let's talk to reporter Fang, who is currently live at the scene of the protest.
Hello, reporter Fun speaking. This group of polar bears seem to fly from the Arctic all the way here. They were spotted at Reagan National Airport this morning. I am now in front of the White House where the protest takes place. This scene is just so unbelievable. These bears are holding climate change protest signs and raging at the guards. I spoke to some bystander who've been witnessing this from the early morning. Let's hear what they say.
I'm very irritated on this situation. The weather is still ice freezing and the polar bears keep on protesting in front of the White House. I'm not sure if they get the point of the COVID-19 pandemic at all as well. We aren't supposed to group together and the reason on their group ups aren't understandable in my common sense. Honestly, the global warming as far as I know of are from who are they? Polar bear's nephew or something. Cows, their fart makes them too. With that behaviors, I think they're just making a big fuss out of nothing with all of these riots coming against us humans.
I also read the report on climate change, but there are China, Japan, Asia, and other countries, but the report only mentioned the United States. I think the concept of global warming was created by the Chinese to reduce the competitiveness of American manufacturing. If President Trump doesn't believe in climate change, why should I? I don't understand.
I also talked to a few more bystanders, but it looks like all of them think climate change is just a hoax. Some even argue that as long as it still snows during winter, there's no such thing as global warming. Well, actually, a few people believe in climate change, but they think the animal is to blame. Let's take another listen.
Wow, how amazing. It looks so ridiculous. In my opinion, if the climate is real, animals to be blamed, not humans. Why would these bears fly all the way here just for protesting? Don't you think they are making carbon footprints or they just want to visit the White House? Aren't animals a part of the earth? They are like couch potatoes, laying on the sofa, eating the whole day, and then releasing greenhouse gas emissions. I think global warming is caused by animals. They should introspect themselves.
Quite unbearable news, I would say. Let's hope that these polar bears won't cause us any more trouble. That's it for today's podcast, and remember, stay safe, and I will see you next week.